Today we're going to talk about certificates of deposit, also known as CDs. They've been generating a lot of hype recently, and there's good reason for that. But there's also pitfalls. So here's what you need to know. With inflation still relatively high and interest rates rising, a lot of people are wondering what to do with their money to make it work for them. Think about it. Average deposit rates are below 1%, and inflation is above 3%. That means if you leave your money in the average bank account, in a year your money will be worth less than it is today. That's where certificates of deposit come in. They're an investment vehicle that allows people to park their money for a set amount of time and get a guaranteed annual percentage yield, or APY. CDs are considered risk-free because their deposits are guaranteed by the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation, or FDIC. That means that while stocks and bonds could rise or fall, CDs are guaranteed. They offer a rate of return with no risk. On top of that, because interest rates have recently risen, some financial institutions are offering CDs with rates as high as 5% and above. That's double the rates seen 12 months ago. CD rates have gotten more competitive as big banks and small banks and local banks and credit unions all compete for customers, and some banks have recently offered rates of 7%. For context, 7% is a great market return if you're investing in stocks and bonds, which means you could actually lose your money because you're taking on risk. So to get 7% with no risk is almost too good to be true, which is why you should tread carefully. MarketWatch's personal finance editor Quentin Futrell recently dove into this CD hype, and he found out that some of these very high CD rates have too many restrictions attached to them, low investment caps, and they don't last for too long. In other words, they generate buzz for the institution, but they are unlikely to make you rich. Quentin found that some of these offers have a lot of restrictions of who can sign up. For example, only people that live in a certain area or only people that work for this institution. Also, there are investment caps attached to these offers, which means you can only take advantage of these high rates for a couple $1,000s. And finally, Quentin found out that some of these high rates are said to expire and automatically roll over into a standard CD with a similar maturity, but the depositor might not even know that the rollover is happening or might miss the bank's notification. And those standard CDs have rates that are actually below market, so you'd be worse off. So should you buy into the CD craze? Even though some of these high offers are a little gimmicky, overall the market is offering great rates today that are much higher than what was offered just a year ago. So if you're saving for a short-term goal, like for example, a down payment or a vacation, CDs could actually offer you a great opportunity for higher interest rates. But if you're saving for a long-term goal, like retirement or your kids' college, there are other investment vehicles that are set up much better to get you where you need to be. For example, tax-advantaged retirement accounts like 401ks or IRAs, or special college savings plans like 529 plans. In any event, high rates and low risk make CDs very appealing to a lot of people. Just please read the fine print to make sure you're actually getting the rate that's advertised. And if you want more content like this from Explainomics and MarketWatch, please subscribe and keep checking back for new videos. And we'll see you next time.